Hi everyone, my name is Rhonda Robson and welcome to my Fluid Art Acrylic Pouring channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about the many different techniques that there are, and there's way more than we're going to talk about today, in pouring art. So I'm going to start today with more of the basics, because as you're learning, you're going to want to have as many successes as you can have to keep you motivated to move continually on. Realizing there's going to be a lot of scrapping, a lot of allowing the canvas to dry and painting back over it. But the cool thing is, it's only paint, right? I get that there's money. But if you make a mistake, just start over again. Don't get too discouraged. We've all had those days where nothing worked out. And then we've had those days that everything seemed to go our way. So what I want you to do is I want you to focus in on making small incremental successes and allowing the mistakes that you do or the canvases that you don't like to be things that you learn from. So today we're going to just talk about all different types of techniques. Okay, so let me start by telling you how this video is going to go. I'm going to describe a technique, and then I'm going to show you a clip of how I've done that technique and even a picture of the end result. Then I'm going to continue on to more and more techniques. The reason why I wanted to do that was that way you can look at a technique and go, that's what I want to learn how to do it. Then I have links to those videos that you can go watch the full video on. And in those videos, we'll tell you the different ratios of paint and water, or the medium that you're going to utilize, and the different colors that I utilized in those videos. All right, so I'm not going to describe the different consistencies. I'm just going to talk about the actual technique. Then I'm going to show you in a video. I'm going to link that video so if you want more information. All right, well, let's get started. This technique is called the funnel pour. So you're going to need a funnel, and it could be any size funnel. The smaller ones work fine. The bigger ones work fine. It just depends on how big of a canvas you have. And you can do the funnel pour in multiple different ways. So you can actually put the funnel on the canvas after you've layered the canvas with paint. So you're making a pillow, and you put that on there, and then you just put multiple different colors of paint in it, and then you just lift the funnel up, and you can travel it too, or you can just do it right there in one spot. Or you can layer a cup and just pour it into the funnel that way and do the same thing. And let me show you this clip. So this next technique is utilizing something you have in the kitchen. It's a colander. And the best colander pours really are the ones that you have a colander that is, it can be metal, but I've seen the plastic ones work really well, and that have a lot of a lot of holes in it, but not so many holes that it's like sifting, okay? You want it to be like a true colander, which has holes in it. And then at the bottom, it has holes. So you can pour paint in there any direction, any way you want to do it. And then you just lift the colander up and then you stretch your paint like you do any other pour. So let me show you how I did that one. So this next one is super fun, and you're gonna go, no, Rhonda, I don't want to do this, but it is super fun. Any pour that you have, a ring pour, a Dutch pour, whatever, swipe, it can be wrecked, all right? Like you wreck it. And I utilize all different types of tools. This happens to be one of them. I've even used a comb before, but you wreck it. And then you tilt the canvas, and it's really cool. And so I know sometimes we'll put those ring pours in our mind. We're going to be going, okay, I'm going to do a wreck a ring pour, and I'm going to do a ring pour, and it's so good you don't want to wreck it. But I just try it. It's really cool. So you can do that with any pour out there. You can wreck it. All right, let me show you a couple of those. The next one is similar to the funnel pour. It's an open cup. So what you do is you just take a cup like this and you cut the bottom off. You take the bottom and you put it away, and then it's open, right? So then I put my pillow of paint on the surface of the canvas. I put my open cup in, and then I can pour my colors. Now I can just take each individual color and pour it, or I can layer my cup and pour. But as the cup starts to float on your pillow paint, the paint will go up underneath and start coming up. It's a really cool effect, especially if you want kind of like a galaxy type look. This is one of those really cool ones that you can do a galaxy pour with. Funnel one is also really good for a galaxy pour.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have an example of an open cup. I can't believe I couldn't find one. But this is actually a painting of what an open cup would look like.
This next technique is newer to me. I've just started doing them. It's actually taking paint, and it's a thicker consistency, and I make stripes in different colors across the canvas, okay? Then I take an apparatus, a tool, any type of tool that you want, and I create lines in it. I blend it kind of, and it's called the Zig-Zag Pour. So I just zigzag my apparatus. I can also do waves. I can just make all kinds of designs in it with any type of a point apparatus that you have. So zigzag is next. Let me show you that. Cool thing is about abstract art is that not one thing is right and not one thing is wrong. You can have mistakes and lessons to be learned, and believe me, there's going to be a number of those, but just learn those lessons and put them into your next painting, okay? So just know that you can do anything, any color. Sky's the limit when it comes to abstract art. And that's what I love about acrylic paint pouring. I love it. I hope you learned something in this video, and if you liked it, please let me know down below. If you have any questions about any of the techniques, please let me know down below and I'd be happy to answer those for you. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. All right, well, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that way you can get notified when I have a new video up. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.